What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to another installment of, guess what, guys? Flames Rants. Yeah, I know, guys. I know, guys. I know it's been a long time since I did one. I do apologize, but don't worry, guys. We are back with them, and I promise you guys, I'm not gonna take like 50 million years trying to make one. Anyway, guys, two things before I get started. One, I do apologize for yesterday and not telling you guys who's going to be next for Ask the Sonic Crew. And second, I do apologize for not doing that Ask the Sonic Crew, with Team Rocket and everything. It's just that I did suffer a massive headache. But don't worry, guys. I'm all okay now. So, you don't have to worry about me. I am okay. Anyway, and I am back making videos. Okay, guys, so in my community tab, I have asked you guys about this old show that used to come on. And a lot of you guys really don't know what the heck it is. It's a show called Class of 3000. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This show really changed my life when I watched it when I was little. This show is really awesome. Okay, guys, let me just tell you about it. Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, this show used to come on Cartoon Network, like around 2006 or 7. I can't remember. Well, all I know is that it did come on Cartoon Network. Anyway, basically, what the show is about is just showing like the powers of music. Because there's lots of different types of music out there. Like we got jazz, hip-hop, blues, and all sorts of other stuff. Where this show actually entices it. It actually shows people what type of music there is out there and what it can actually do for people. It's really interesting. Like, some of the songs here are actually really funny. Some of them are really serious. In fact, guys, that's what this video is all about. I'm going to be telling you guys some of my favorite songs from the show. Anyway, there is one other thing, though. Basically, before we get started, guys, I want to introduce you to some of the characters, well, the main characters in the show. Basically, the students. The one in the middle right there, that's the teacher. Believe it or not, his name is Sonny Burgess. He's actually a real life character, guys. Sonny Burgess. He's actually a real character. He basically is a famous musician. He's a famous musician, and he's just amazing when it comes to playing the saxophone and all sorts of other stuff. Anyway, he's playing himself in this show, and he's actually a really great music teacher. He's a great music teacher, and he's also the one that inspires these kids all the time. He's actually an amazing musician and a really great music teacher. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, allow me to introduce you to the students that he has. Guys. Some of them, they're a little bit weird. I know their personalities, even though I haven't seen the show in a long while. I know their personalities and lots of other stuff. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. Alright, so here are the students of the the class of 3000. These are the students. Over there, the boy in the the captain's hat, that's little D. He is the drummer of his little school class. And let's just say he's sort of like the the Riley from the Boondocks in the show. He's sort of like the Riley. I mean, he's all about the street cred and all that other stuff, but not really. He's not like a real gangster and everything, but he's not really like a gangster. It's just complicated and all that other stuff. It's crazy. Next to him, that's Eddie. He is the he's the spoiled rich kid of the group. He plays the clarinet in the band. And, well, like I said before, he may be like a rich kid and everything, but he doesn't like people to know that he's rich because he pretty much, I don't know. Okay, next to him is Madison. She's sort of like a country farm girl, a little bit of an airhead and all that other stuff, but she is still pretty fun to be around. She plays the violin of the group. She plays the violin, and let's just say she's always trying to, be happy. She's always trying to be happy. And let me just tell you, this girl is always happy. And sure, she does often get confused at sometimes. Like I said, a little bit of a dumb blonde, but yeah. Next to her is Tamika. She pretty much is like the diva of the group. She's the diva of the group, and she's like that typical. No offense to some of the girls out there. The big women, not like the big, not like fat. I mean like big boned African women, Anyway, she basically, like I said, she's like the diva of the group, and she's not afraid to knock your lights out if she has to. She plays the harp in the band, and let me just say, she may be tough as nails sometimes, but she can be really nice and sweet when it comes to caring for her friends. Anyway, next to her is Kim, and next to her is her brother or her friend, I guess, Cam. Anyway, they both are really interesting. They are both, well, as you guys can see, they're both Asian or Chinese or whatever they are. But anyway, Cam, he plays the keyboard of the group, while Kim, she plays the she pretty much plays anything, but you mainly see her like working like a turntable and all that other stuff. Like a DJ's turntable and all that other stuff. But anyway, she basically is sort of like trying to be the hippest next to Tamika. And Cam, on the other hand, he's a little bit goofy and all that other stuff. But what's crazy is that these two, sometimes they don't get along, but often they do. Sometimes they don't. But it's something like that. And last but not least, way at the far end over here, that is Philly Phil. He pretty much is the brains behind the operation. He's pretty much the brains behind the band and all that other stuff. He plays bass guitar, and let's just say he is really smart. He's really smart, but he's not okay, guys, I'm just gonna flat out say this. He's sort of like the Jimmy Neutron of the group. He created like all sorts of weird inventions and all sorts of stuff. It's pretty crazy. Okay, guys, so now that you guys know about the whole band of Class of 3000, let me tell you some of my favorite songs. And guys, put down in the comments down below, what do you guys think about the songs? Feel free to listen to them if you want to, when you hear the titles of the songs. Okay, guys? Cool. Anyway, so without further ado, let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot one more thing, guys. If you guys want to see any of these characters on the channel, let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to bring them on. I mean, it will be my first time going over there, but it's going to be interesting. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's begin. Alright, so my first favorite song I really like from this show is this one. This song is called Life Without Music, and this was the very first song that they played. It's a really great song. I loved it. See, basically what it was that in the first episode of the show, they were on the risk of losing their music teacher. They're on the risk of losing their music teacher, and not only that, but the band was also going to be separated. They were going to different places, and not only that, they also lost Sonny, because he actually wasn't performing and stuff anymore. Well, for the moment. Anyway, basically what happened was that they were really worried about what the heck their lives would be like without music. So they sang this song thinking about what their lives would be like without any music. And let me just tell you, their lives really pretty much sucked without music at all. I mean, no music whatsoever. And then they started thinking to themselves, what the heck would life actually be like if music didn't really exist? Think about it. Think about it. No more songs, no more instruments, no more anything. Birds won't be chirping. There won't be any national anthem or anything, or people won't be whistling anymore, or people's heartbeats won't be beaten anymore because, well, they won't even know what the heck a beat was. So, yeah, pretty much life without music really gets to you. It's a really, really sad song, guys, because you guys would definitely know how much an impact on people music have. I mean, think about it. Without music, what will we dance to? What will we sing while we're in the shower? And most importantly, what about the babies? What about the babies, like the kids or something? Because think about it. Music is what teaches kids in the first place. Like, for example, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Old MacDonald, and lots of other songs that kids listen to. So, guys, just really think about how much of a big impact music has before you start thinking, man, what would life be like if music never existed or music was never around? Because trust and believe me, guys, it sucks. Big time sucks. And I should know, I make music. I mean, think about it. I make music. And let me just tell you, if I didn't make music, I don't know what the heck I would do. Same thing with Sonic, Manic, and Sonya. Music is what brought us together. Music is what fueled us for battle and stuff. Sure, we may sometimes use it as a pastime, but music is basically what we have for power. It's just quite that simple. Anyway, yeah, so that's Life Without Music, and it is one of my favorite songs. It is a sad song, but I still love it. It's pretty good. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Now, this one I found really great. Okay, see, basically, this song is called Oh Peanut. Yeah, yeah, you guys heard me. The song is called Oh Peanut. Yeah, basically, this song is just basically talking about their love for peanuts. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good peanut every now and then, guys? I mean, we eat peanuts almost every single day, I guess. I mean, think about it. Peanut butter, peanut brittle, and lots of other stuff. Peanuts straight, Reese's peanut butter cups. So basically, we pretty much eat we basically eat peanuts almost every single day. And before you guys ask, no, I'm not saying penis, I'm saying peanuts. Crazies. Ugh. Anyway, this song was actually really good. I really like the music video that they did, because they used the cardboard cutouts back there. You see all these cool cardboard cutouts? Yeah, that's basically really cool. And Sonny's, that's pretty much him, what he looks like in real life. But anyway, I really did like this music video. It was really fun. I liked it. And guys, believe it or not, this song was playing while the students were trying to stop a stampede of elephants. Was trying to stop a stampede of elephants, roaming around the school. Yeah, see, look, basically, guys, they were having a peanut pageant for the Council of Peanut Lovers. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, basically what happened was that everybody knows that an elephant loves a good peanut, right? So basically what happened was that they were trolling around the school looking for peanuts, destroying the place. So the kids actually decided to stall the Council of Peanuts with this song while they were also taking care of the elephants roaming around the school. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. I forgot which episode this was. I think it was like the second or third episode. I can't remember, but I think this was the third episode. But anyway, yeah, I really did love this song. It was really great. I loved it. It was so good. It was so good. And guys, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these songs on here, they don't make no sense, but I'm also not gonna lie, they are good. Okay? They are good. Anyway, let's keep on going. Anyway, remember guys, this song was called Oh Peanut. Alright? Cool. Anyway, moving on to the next song. Oh man, I remember this one. Guys, this song was called All We Want Is Your Soul. Now this one's really crazy. This one actually focused on Little D. See, basically, like I said before, guys, Little D, he was like the little gangster boy out of the group. Well, he's not really like a gangster and all that stuff. He just is the most blackest out of them all. Well, besides Tamika, because she's also black in this. But anyway, basically what I'm trying to say. Okay, so basically the whole point of this song was that basically what happened. Okay, so before I tell you what guys the song is about, Little D, he was discovered by a record producer who wanted to make him a star. Who wanted to make him a star, offering a huge amount of money and not to mention a contract and lots of other stuff. It's pretty much the typical contract. I mean, it's pretty much the typical agent stuff and all that stuff. But what he didn't know was that. But what Little D didn't know was that his little agent was actually trying to change his image just so he can, so that way Little D won't be making the money, but he will. That's pretty much the whole scam thing. Like his agent was pretty much the devil himself. Like you guys know how sometimes with record companies they say they're gonna make you a star, but they act like they're gonna make you a star, but they really want your stuff to benefit them. Yeah, that's what basically was happening here. And Little D was so distracted thinking about the money, the fame, and the fortune, not to mention all the pretty girls and stuff he might get, just to see his own plan, just to see the guy's plan. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. And yeah, they were basically really trying to change him. They were really changing Little D. I mean, his outfit, his style, everything. They were changing everything about him. It was just really, really crazy. And the whole time, he was steady, and the whole time, the man was steady saying all he wants is his soul. And not the type of the soul, and not that type of soul, guys. I'm talking about the soul, like the spirit that you have with music. Not that type of spirit, guys. I'm talking about the type of spirit that you got with music. You know, like you know how people say you got soul and all that other stuff when it comes to like singing and all that other stuff. It's like when you're singing really good. But yeah, he wants it. He really wants that soul really badly. And he was willing to do whatever it takes to get it. But yeah, it was definitely pretty crazy. Anyway, Lil D definitely was really crazy about, being a great musician and having a record deal and all that other stuff. It was just really crazy. But anyway, yeah, that was All We Want Is Your Soul. And yes, that's the name of the song. Okay? It was crazy. Anyway, moving on. Oh, man, I remember this song. Okay, this song is called Banana Zoo. Yes, you heard me. Banana Zoo. Okay, so basically what happened in this song was, well, before we get started with that, let me tell you about what happened in the episode. So look, basically Little D, he went to the zoo to check out the new gorilla exhibit and all that other stuff. But one gorilla definitely stuck out among the others because he was actually copying Little D. He was copying his drumming and all sorts of other stuff. And what else was really crazy was that he actually went ape. Why? Because people weren't following the rules of the zoo. And that was, do not tap on the glass at the gorilla cage. But people were still doing it. And basically what happened was that that the gorilla did not like it at all. He started going nuts and going crazy. He started going crazy. And basically what else happened was that he found Little D, because Little D was the only one who could probably calm him down and stuff. But yeah, but pretty soon the gorilla and the rest of the band actually played a song together while they were drumming. It was actually really great. I really liked this song, Banana Zoo. It just talks about how the gorilla's life is in the jungle and all that other stuff. It's really cool. I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. This is a really, really great song, and it's like really, really funky. It's really cool. It's really cool. I really like it. I really do love this song a whole lot. It's like really, really fun and lots of other stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, I really, really enjoyed this song, and hopefully you guys will too if you guys ever play it. It's really nice. I really like it a whole lot. Anyway, that was the song Banana Zoo. Anyway, moving on to the next song. Oh, man. Now, this one. This one is another sad song, guys. Now this one really does speak out to you a whole lot. This one really does speak out to you a whole mess of a lot. Basically, this song is called A Rich Shade of Blue. Yeah, and before you guys ask, yes, this is a blues song. This is a blues song. Guys, this song really does speak to the hearts and souls out there, especially to all the poor people out there, and believe it or not, the rich people as well. Because you see, guys, this song was all about Eddie. You know, the rich boy that I told you guys about. You see, it was his birthday, right? But you guys all know how you're supposed to be all happy when it comes to your birthday. Well, let's just say Eddie, he was the total opposite. He was the total opposite of happy. I mean, sure, his family was around him. He had anything that he wanted. I mean, he had a carnival, a pool, a huge party, plenty to eat, and lots of other stuff. I mean, sure, you guys may think, wow, this boy must have the best life ever. Sure, it may be the best life to y'all, but to him, it was just miserable. See, basically, what this song is about is like, it explains how when people get money, like when they're rich and stuff, it's like really fun at first, but when they like, rich, like when they get like more and more money and they discover they can get whatever they want, then things start to die down a little bit. Like people start treating you differently. Your parents start neglecting you and all sorts of stuff, and it's just really bad. Like really, really bad. And then you think to yourself, I must have it worse. But then you think back to all the other people who have it worser. You know, like the poor people. Because, yeah, think about it. Them poor people, they're a whole lot more miserable than you think. I mean, think about it. They're homeless, they're hungry, they're starving, and lots of other stuff. And they ain't got no money. And now that is just sad. That's sad. But believe it or not, rich people, they can be sad too. Because think about it. They got all the money in the world. They got all the money that they could ever want. But here's the thing. Money can't buy money can't buy stuff that you need. Money can't buy stuff that you need. Like really need. Like say love or compassion and lots of other stuff. Money can't buy that. And like I said before, when people look at you when you got a whole bunch of money, all they see is dollar signs and they treat you differently. See, guys, what I'm basically trying to say is that everybody falls off the edge sometimes. Even rich folks. You guys just don't know it, but rich folks can actually fall off. They actually can fall off, just like that. They may act all happy and rich and all that other stuff, but in real life, they're very, very miserable. Because, think about it, they got all the money in the world. They can spend it on whatever they want. They can go out and eat whenever they want to. They can, do all sorts of other stuff when it comes to that money. But, nope. They are really, really miserable. They're really miserable when it comes to that. They pretty much have the blues. And, well, not much they can do about it, because once you get money, it's pretty much hard to get rid of it. It really is. And another thing, though, guys, Eddie and Lil D, they may have grown up on two different sides. Eddie grew up on the rich side, Lil D grew up on the poor side a little bit, but at the end of the day, everybody's poor. And rich folks and poor people, they're just as the same. I mean, sure, one may have money and the other doesn't have as much. But at the end of the day, we're all created equal. Because think about it. You may have a lot of money, I may not have hardly any, but at the end of the day, we're all just the same person. We bleed. Our blood's the same color. We sometimes eat the same food. Maybe not, who knows. We breathe the same air and lots of other stuff. So it doesn't matter if you have a whole bunch of money or you hardly have a penny to your name. Don't be treating people differently just because you either have a lot of money or you don't. Because like I said before, at the end of the day, guys, we're all rich or poor in our own way. All right? So, yeah, that's how it is. Anywho, yeah, so that's the song A Rich Shade of Blue. And guys, hopefully this song definitely puts a big impact on you. Gets a big impact on you, guys. Anyway, moving on to the next song. And now this is the last song of my favorites. This one's called Fight the Blob. It's a really, really fun song. I love it. It's really funny. Okay, see, basically what happened was that the school was actually having like a food drive, I guess. Yeah, they were having like a food drive or a food sale where they would sell where they would sell food that they make. So the music class, they were selling sloppy joes. But unfortunately, what they didn't know was that, believe it or not, some of the sloppy joe ended up messed up in nuclear waste, and they created a giant sloppy joe blob monster. And it just started like wreaking havoc all over the place. It was just really bad. Anywho, what they did was that they defeated the blob with the power of music, and of course with a giant, Sloppy Joe, turning it into a giant Sloppy Joe. And, yeah, it was just really crazy. It was just really funny. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's funny. I mean, guys, you would just love to see that episode. It's really funny. And, come on, guys, think about it. We're talking about a nuclear waste Sloppy Joe monster that was underground for I don't know how long, and then they brought it up. I mean, come on. It was really that funny. Anyway, so, yeah, basically what happened was that they defeated the Sloppy Joe monster. They defeated it, finally, and, yeah, things was back to normal. It was definitely really crazy. I'm telling you guys, this show, it's really funny. It's really funny, and it does got some good songs. These were just my favorite ones. I did have one more, but I don't know if you guys would like it or not. I don't know. But I haven't heard it in a long time. I forgot the name of it, but I did have one more song. I'll let you guys know if I do remember what song it was. I'll probably make a video about it. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully you guys are caught up on what the show is about. And like I said before, guys, it doesn't come on anymore, but I'm sure maybe one day, it might. Who knows? It might come back. It might come on a different station or something, but I honestly don't know to this day because, like I said, it came out like around 2006 or 7, I guess. I don't know. That was like, what, years ago? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are well caught up on the show, because honestly, guys, this show is definitely really interesting. I loved this show a whole lot. It was great. It's a shame it's gone now. Oh well. Anyway, like I said before, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below, which song do you guys like the most? Which song do you like? Or let me know in the comments if you guys ever get the chance to hear the songs. Just let me know, what do you guys think, okay? Just let me know what you guys think. Anywho, and if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Alright? And I'm also really, really glad to be back, guys. I'm really glad to be back. Whew. Yeah, and again, guys, I'm also really, really sorry for, you know, taking so long with that headache and stuff. It was really bad. Anyway, hopefully, again, you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below and all that other stuff, okay? And I'll be more than happy to do some more videos for you guys, hopefully. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog, signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.